Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kattar.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As highly decorated as any Muay Thai practitioner the Octagon has ever seen, enter Edson Barboza. His knockout of Terry Adams still holds up as one of the greatest knockouts in UFC history. Great combination artist, whether it's punches or kicks. A lot of offense is coming your way when you face Edson Barboza. Swing and a miss by Barboza. Oh, slips and rips. How about that for execution? Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Edson Jr. Barboza.
Come on, keep that guard up.
Straight punch lands.
All right, no surprise, DC, to see Calvin Kattar. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Kattar try to establish that jab here early.
Is that New England cartel boxing? Calvin Kattar, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you are starting to see guys like Kattar implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Oh, big left hand there. Some nice back and forth action here. 26 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Oh, hook to the head by Barboza. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Whiffs on that offering. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Right-left combo by Calvin Kattar. All right, so some definite huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now we got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Come on, you got this.
Barboza's shot there is blocked. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Kattar. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Barboza's eye now closing up. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Straight punch. Useful.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Kattar's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Gross out for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Kattar's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Edson Jr. Barboza. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
These boys are going at it.
Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage. There's the kick. It's blocked. Well, we got a lot of... shot on the inside.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's more...
Again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here early. For a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca, and Pahumpa at American Top Team, and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice body shot.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Kattar's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area.
Beautiful jab land.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line. Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Kattar's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Barboza's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Listen, we're down on the cards. I want you to go out there.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
That's awesome right there.
Oh, nice kick. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it.
Oh, Calvin Kattar with the jab, that was bossy. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Kattar's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Don't wait, you hit him first.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Barboza's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Man, how about that attack? We talk so much about calf kicks. He has attacked the thigh beautifully, and now some bruising starting to develop.
It's starting to show, but I mean, how many of these kicks can you take before it starts to bruise? He is digging his shin into the thigh. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Barboza's countering beautifully right now.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Said that when you watch it,
back and forth we go. Barboza's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Barboza's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician. Back to his feet. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Calvin Kattar.
All right, as clean a performance as we have seen out of Calvin Kattar, your winner tonight by way of the KO.
Big power. But power is set up by beautiful technique, and Calvin Kattar's technique was on full display tonight as he gets this massive knockout victory.